So I finally finished the front panel and glare shield. This is it upside down off of the main cockpit, the two side consoles. And you can see it's got some interesting structure with the one solid front piece and the other piece is attached to it from this main front panel piece. So these were really difficult, where screws I find are stronger, easier to use, pre-drill, but I had to use nails and some small tight angle areas where the screw would just, on the other side, would just stick out like this. It wouldn't work. But I was able to do this one on the underside to pull it all together. But I didn't trust any of those nails holding. You can see I was sticking through. So I poured in a bunch of glue, and it seems like it seeped through the other side, making quite a bit of mess, but that's actually pretty good. It's filling in a lot of gaps in the wood for my imprecise cuts or imprecise measurements. So that's good. It's not as heavy as I thought it would be. That's good. You can see I haven't done the full glare shield. I cut it short along with the front of the cockpit to save space. It's about like half the glare shield. Just like the cockpit's not going all the way to the, I think it stops right before the stuff you would see in the background in the camera shots. And then of course R2's after that, or the droid they have back there. So I screwed these into here, or astromix, or whatever they're called. But some of them split. This is a harder wood, the softer wood split. So I learned after two of them splitting, I have to glue them back together. That just drill a slightly larger hole than I would for that size 8 screw. That's okay, I only needed, got one in the front and the back. The other side has all of them screwed in, but that holds the 2x4 here. It's pretty solid. You can see, not perfectly flat, but it's close enough that it's pretty stable. You're not jumping on it. Well, that holds this piece here, and there's probably no need for a no step sticker. It's pretty strong, but you never know with people monkeying around. So that's it now. So what I have to do next is clean up the glare shield, any other gaps and pieces, need some filler, and clean off the mess I made, and mostly a lot of dings I made with hammers and drill holes and stuff, and fill those in. And then these panels here need to be cut for the throttle, and the button panel here for the loose targeting computer to turn it on and off. And then there are two pieces that connect the original, new pieces I've made that connect the original end of the front panel to the side panel, because I obviously dropped this down about that far to make it more ergonomical, so that the controls wouldn't be up at your armpits, they'd be down about thigh height. So when you're sitting, you can use the throttle without having to reach up awkwardly. So, and then it's ready to paint. The dome's gonna get painted gray, maybe black on the inside or gray on the inside, definitely gray on the outside. I'll have to test some paint material for work with projectors, but the white was definitely getting overexposed, or is causing hot spots, it's all reflecting on itself, like all concentrating all that light in one spot, especially with the overlap in the projectors. So either black or gray paint on the inside of the screen is gonna help. This is really close. Side panels are done, they're just not on here. I'm gonna paint the inside of them, and then flip them over, paint the outside, or paint the inside, attach them, then paint the outside, paint over the screws after I cover them up, because I don't think there are screws in Star Wars, so we don't want to be seeing anything like that on the exterior or real visible. Pretty good, getting close. All right, I'll do another update soon.